Oh, Shanti, welcome to Vicky Parivar. Today's day 16. Be full with the feeling of uplifting others and have mercy on those who defame you. Today's topic Emperors of the Land Without Sorrow. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
We were listening to Baba. Should we take it as warning or should we see it as Baba is giving us the signal to use the time, whatever you are receiving now, so that we are prepared to remain strong, to remain stable in the future. So instead of fluctuating or instead of have concerns and worries, what will happen? Many feel Baba has left us. Had said, I am always with you. But only thing is that in the beginning, those who were with Brahma Baba, when they had experience of Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba, so that definitely was a great experience. And then was Abhyak Bab Dada for how many years? Almost 40 years. So that also was, at least Baba will come. He used to come very regularly. Then he started coming less and less. It was personal meetings and then it was general meeting. Because we know that everything has limit, no, in physical world. Time has limit, body has limit, space has limit, everything has limit. So that means everything changes, no, with the time. But Baba's task hasn't completed yet. Baba said, I will take you all with me. So Baba is preparing us, so don't be scared. I know that when Avek Bab Dada start coming, then many will, lot of rumors will spread. Oh, this is last time Baba is coming, everyone must go. So then they will call me and say, is this the last time? I say, whatever Baba will announce, he will announce for himself, right? But what we have to do is travel with Baba in the sense of whether his teachings, whether it's practical life dharana, whether it's service. Like today, no Murli, it was so interesting, device Murli, that we say, okay, sometimes we think so big, it feels like lot, requires lot of effort. But what Baba is saying, do it, what Baba did. Baba used to wake up naturally at Amrit Vela and sit in a very relaxed way. And then he will talk to Shiv Baba. He will churn knowledge. He will look at the family. And then whole day in a very natural way, that company he kept, that they both were kind of together and combined. So Baba had been saying, just footsteps of Brahma Baba, follow Brahma Baba. That means the efforts. Baba was very natural. Even I could feel that he was very intense in the sense of attentive, very attentive, especially in remembrance of Baba. And also seeing that there is no trace of I and mine. And I don't know how he did it, but he did that never my all wealth is used. He never said that. Even it was, he never mentioned what he did. Baba make us do it. So this I and mine sometimes deprive us from many things. So prepare for that stage, angelic stage, or whatever. Every day in Murli there are practices. We get awake the signal. We can practice that practice. When you will practice, you will have that stage. And when there is stage, don't go, as Baba says, by little things. Because little things happen, they will continue to happen. But don't make them very big. Baba said some children, they make everything so big. But what we have to do, make big things into tiny, a mountain into more. But recently Baba said, even cotton wool, and blow off, there is nothing. So prepare for that stage, not find fluctuations, stage where there's disturbance inside, there is concern inside of the future, what will happen. Until today, everything has happened so good. So future will also be very good. Sometimes we are at present, waste our time with the concerns of the future. Be in company of Baba, remember Baba, keep very light, no sorrow, enthusiasm. Baba said 4 things: the thought, the aim, enthusiasm, and determination. This Sunday, Baba was saying all these 4 are important. And why enthusiasm reduces, why determination reduces? We get caught up into little things. So for tomorrow, our homework is be a emperor of the land without sorrow. To donate all your treasures to all the souls is to uplift them. Those who uplift others in this way will experience themselves to be full of the treasures. Every power, virtue, when you give, it multiplies. Generally, anything you give, it reduces, right? But not your inner treasures. So Baba says that, and the emperors of the land without sorrow. So Baba said, those who uplift others in this way will experience themselves to be full of all the treasures and emperors of the land without sorrow. Sanskars of sorrow cannot emerge even in their thoughts. Everything begins from the thought. For this, renounce the consciousness of I, even from your attitude. Let there always be Bap and Dada in your awareness. Let there be just these words on your lips, and you can be the Lord of the world, and you serve the world. So Baba expects, no, if you are in Gyan for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever years. So Baba doesn't expect you to be in the same stage as you came, no? Because he is explaining us, helping us to make efforts, giving us different practices, and we have to do it, right? So how much respect we have and we doing, that shows in the present circumstances. Because you are at the right place, in right part, I'm not in a wrong place, or this is not my part. This is my part, right? So, but then how do I use the teachings of Baba, power of yoga, dharana, elevated actions of service? So if I have all four subjects and I am good in all four, every moment Baba is present and Baba takes care of us, right? So no concerns, no fluctuations, but a very beautiful angelic stage. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Good
Hello.
evening.
Hello, Om
Good
Shanti.
evening.
Sri. Mm.
I liked what you're sharing. The emphasis on practice, every day, practice, practice, practice. So today, from Sunday, what have you been practicing?
See, one is to practice, but other is, see, when we are, remembering Baba, or like I was sharing that today around midday, suddenly I felt that, the love and respect for Bab Dada. Should I just love, respect for Shiv Baba or Brahma Baba? And I said, no, it is Bab Dada, because Shiv Baba cannot do without Brahma Baba. And Brahma Baba, what he would have done without Shiv Baba. So they are combined and they are playing their part. And after that, there is so much, this whole feeling of how accurately we should follow Baba on Maryadas, Yagya principles. Because from the beginning until now, there is so much expansion. One of the minister came one time to Madhuban. He said this organization always grew into diverse situations. From very beginning, there were a lot of, but it's growing and it's like one floor after another. She said, if you keep increasing the floors of the building, the foundation must be very strong. Otherwise, it will fall. Their consistent growth indicates that the foundation of purity, foundation of truth, the knowledge they have, must be very strong. Otherwise, they cannot hold this expansion. So I think that practice, one is okay. I had been doing some things more like just centralize, and I am point of light, I am soul, and just totally withdraw from the body. And I feel very, very good after that. So it depends what I need, no? Whatever I need, like some days my energy is not that high. So I just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, become very soul conscious, and then find that lot of power, everything start emerging again. So these days what I practice is basically soul consciousness and connecting with Baba. And every time I connect, there is a new kind of, very beautiful experience comes, and feel very close to Baba. Plus underline, follow Baba, follow Baba, follow Baba.
Right. I like what you're sharing about that deep love and respect for Bap Dada. You were sharing, and also based on Sunday's Mugli, you were sharing about following Baba. And I was wondering at this time, what is it the one thing we need to follow more than anything else at this time?
I think there is not one thing. It depends on the action you're doing, service you're doing. So what kind of stage is required at that time? Like Brahma Baba always, when he has to talk about knowledge, somebody comes to meet him, Baba always used to invoke Shiv Baba. create soul conscious state, then go and meet that soul. So that soul has immediately some experience, And then Baba, they are big officers. Baba is saying, child, you should, child. Everyone is like a child. He was not only able to do, but they also kind of start feeling that he is father. So how to, when you meet someone, how important it is to look at them as Baba's child, look at them as the soul, so that whatever you are saying, he is able to receive it in that awareness. Because it's not just knowledge, few points of knowledge, but how much that soul could feel it, could experience it. Then it's a lot of success there. So at
Right.
that, so not one thing you follow, but every step, whatever you're doing, you immediately remember this is what Baba used to do. This is what Baba used to do. So there are many steps whole day.
Didi, even though you didn't give one step, I took one step. The step was learn to feel the pulse. Like Baba felt the pulse of that soul by being soul conscious, by really connecting with Baba, felt the pulse, that we could feel the pulse. Yes, there are many steps, but these days I've been trying to simplify this one thing I need to do today, not 10 things. Because I've noticed that if I say I have to do 10 things that Baba said in the Murli, I'm not doing anything. Just this one thing. Yes, and according to the time, you're right. According to the time, we have to do different things that Baba did.
Whatever is the need, that
Mm-hmm.
that automatically emerges at that time.
Right,
Sometimes
right.
we need knowledge, sometimes we need power of yoga, sometimes we need some virtues. It's different needs of the time. Then we immediately immerse that and use it.
So, what powers are you needing at this time? What powers are you needing at this time?
What?
Powers. What powers do you feel you're needing at this time?
All the powers. It depends. Do I need to merge? Do I need to tolerate? Do I need to face? I think any power, no? It's all the powers. So no, in 8 powers there is no power of silence, but that is most needed. Many
Right.
times just really want to be, even for 5 minutes, 10 minutes in total silence. But one thing I pay a lot of attention is not to have any extra thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
not to have extra, even few, because there's no point, no use of it. No, we are rather losing that power. So that helps me a lot to put full stop, to go into silence. Clarity of the mind also is there when there is silence. Even yesterday was so beautiful about, to have clean heart and intellect clean. So I think all these points are, in a subtle way, becomes our understanding, and we inculcate them, and then we use them, right, all the time. So that is why you say one thing, which one thing definitely is silence. Go, in,
Silence.
go into your eternal state, go into your divine state.
Didi, I really think that your silence, and especially this thing you were talking about, this practice of not having any extra thoughts, I feel that is helping all of us. Because when I'm with you here, I have more remembrance. Like naturally, remembrance is coming. And I really think because you're influencing my remembrance, and because the effort you are making is influencing my remembrance.
Because what I find that lot of Baba's children, you know, they are making efforts, but sometimes they're a little far from what really mainly they should be doing. So I feel that when I am there, you know, invoking Baba, soul consciousness, all the foundation of our Brahmin life, I should keep immersed so that others can also pay attention. Nothing modern, nothing fancy, just our original, eternal knowledge, we can say, or form, whatever. So I like to remain that. Someone said it's like ancient, It's all right. It's good to be ancient. We are ancestor souls. This is what we have to do, right?
Right, right. Dadi Janki used to call it Nij Gyan.
Nij Gyan.
Yeah, Nij Gyan. And I like Nij Gyan, Didi. And I like simple things. I like one thing, simple things. Because too many things is not happening. So one thing, simple things. And I told you my realization when I was in Avyakti Parivar retreat. I came back home and my realization from the retreat was that when professional athletes are there, like let's say any sport, like let's say cricket, right? There's so many people in India, in every gully they are playing cricket. There's so many people, and then there are few people who get paid lots of money to play cricket professionally. The game is the same. It's not like the people in the professional have a new game, new concepts, new knowledge. No, the people who are playing in the lanes in the gullies of India, the game is the same, the rules are the same, everything is the same. These people are also playing, everything is the same. But the difference is the ones who are playing professionally practice the basic techniques over and over and over again. And so I'm really liking what you're sharing, like to stay with the original, don't get complicated, no need to go fancy. We just need to practice the basics again and again and again.
Because in vocabulary, even if it's a new word, but it's ABCD, it's not anything alphabet, it's always same. That is why many times Baba says in the morning, just remember alpha and beta.
Right.
So if we keep to that, it's very good. Otherwise, you can be drifted, you can have a lot of influences of different kind. Last night, I was meeting the team for double foreigners. They wanted to know from me what should be the topics. So I said, first thing is we have to be the role model. We are the ones. So anyone who, whether you are planning for people, whether you are conducting classes, you have to be that. That means, do people feel belonging in your presence or not? Or they are inspired by something or not? So your planning will be real. Otherwise, it will be more, like our regional retreat, we had topic of sanskar, milan, harmonizing sanskar. And I said, with whom are you harmonizing? I harmonize with Baba. And then automatically others will also, they have to come and harmonize. I don't have to do. If someone has sanskar of getting upset, what will I harmonize with that soul? I can harmonize with Baba, be in silence, have patience, and automatically they will harmonize. I'm not going to harmonize a soul with greed and attachment. What am I going to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have to be always be like Baba, and then others will also gradually be inspired to do that.
Right, right. Thank you so much, Didi.
Thank you.
Thank you for your effort, because your effort is influencing all of us.
We have to do that. We all have to be, every one of us should keep aim to be in a leads, be in the front so that others, it's easy become path for others. Right?
Right, absolutely. Right. We have to be good examples.
Mm.
And just like Brahma Baba, right? He didn't have any example, and he did. Mama did. The dadis did. And now we have so many examples, so we can easily do it.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
Om
Oh,
Shanti.
okay.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Didi. Thank you, Shirin. So now let's remember Baba, everyone. We'll have wonderful remembrance, wonderful experience together. We'll take Drishti from Didi, and tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll follow the regular schedule. Morning Amrit Vela and then evening sessions, including 5 to 5:15 awake the children Murli class. So let's remember Baba, take Drishti from Didi. Make sure you are visible on the screen. Thank you.
योगी पवित्र जीवन कितना सुखद सलोना योगी पवित्र जीवन कितना सुखद सलोना सींचा है ज्ञान अमृत से अंतर का कोना कोना योगी पवित्र जीवन कितना सुखद सलोना
Om Shanti.